outside the church, and he asks him what he calls the lady that he found in the ocean. Syracuse refuses to answer the question. Next, Ondine is sleeping when she sees headlights outside of the house. She realizes that it's the dark-haired man and quickly runs away and hides. Meanwhile, Syracuse takes Annie from her dialysis appointment back to her home and finds that it is locked. The keys are with his wife, who is at a bar, and Syracuse has no choice but to leave Annie with her, even though he doesn't want to. Syracuse arrives home and discovers that it is completely wrecked. He gets worried about Ondine and goes out looking for her. He finds her hiding and asks what happened. She says that the Selkie husband Annie mentioned has arrived to take her back. Syracuse asks why she can't tell him to go to hell, and she replies that it is not that simple. He jokingly says that Ondine can grant wishes, so why doesn't she wish for him to go away? She instead wishes that Annie would not be sick anymore. Syracuse wishes that Ondine would stay with him forever. Annie's mother is driving her home, but she is drunk and crashes into another car, which turns out to be the dark-haired man's. Her mother's boyfriend, Alex, goes flying out the windshield, plummeting to his death. Syracuse and Ondine arrive on the scene, and Syracuse rushes to check on his daughter. At the hospital, the doctor tells Syracuse that Alex had a donor card, and surprisingly, he is a tissue match for Annie. They go through with the transplant. Meanwhile, Ondine meets the dark-haired man, and they have a conversation which reveals that the two are caught in something illegal together. Syracuse arrives at Alex's funeral and pushes his ex-wife's wheelchair around. The two arrive at the wake where his ex-wife insists that he have a drink out of respect for Alex. Syracuse doesn't want to, but succumbs to the temptation. His ex-wife tells him that while she is in the wheelchair, Annie should stay with him, but he must get rid of Ondine. She brings good luck at first, but then it's all bad luck. Syracuse ends up drinking a whole bottle. He arrives at the boat completely drunk and takes Ondine to Seal Rock. He sits her down and pretends to go and get another bottle from the boat, but he is actually leaving her behind all by herself. Ondine says that she should at least get the chance to say goodbye to Annie, but Syracuse doesn't listen. He says that her kind and his kind don't belong together. She should stay here and sing to the seals. Next, Syracuse wakes up on a tree where the father comes to help him down. The father tells him that he is terrible at accepting good luck. He says that misery is easy, but happiness takes work. Syracuse goes to pick Annie up from the hospital and brings her home. She asks where Ondine is, and Syracuse says that her Selkie husband came and claimed her. Annie says she'll be back because there is something of hers that is still here. Syracuse asks what she is talking about, but she refuses to reveal it. Next, Annie is watching TV when one of the channels shows a band performing